Hey y'all, on today's episode, you can watch as I decimate a manifold. Say, I'm not sure what that's about. I'm not sure what that's about, so let's go and find out. And I can't lift a thing. Okay. Sorry about that. I've been watching a lot of old Top Gears lately. Figured it'd be a fun way to start it off. Anywho, I guess I'll before I jump into things, I'll give you a quick rundown on goals for this car. We're gonna take this old 350, stroke it out to a 383. I'm also going to. I heard that the steering is pretty bad on these guys, so we're going to swap out this old box for a new Borgeson. I've heard they run for about 500 bucks, so maybe I can get this thing driving pretty nice on the cheap. Well, relatively cheap. I also got a little bit of rust going on right there, and some more down underneath there, which I won't get into right now, but I'm gonna tap on one of my buddy's brothers and see if he can't help me out, learn me something on if that's something that's fixable. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. You can also see on things like the bumper, let me try to get the light in a decent spot, all this age and patina on there. So to re-chrome this entire car, it's gonna be like oodles upon oodles of thousands of dollars. Hey, cool, found another wasp's nest. So I found this paint, and I'll go more into that later on, that you just kind of scuff it up a little bit, throw the paint on there, it goes on matte, and when it dries, it looks good, like good chrome. Throw some clear coat on that, we'll see how it goes. I'll probably get some junkyard bumper to test it out on, so I'm not messing up anything too terribly pretty. And past that, maybe in like a couple of weeks, I'll end up doing an episode on the background of this car, maybe a little more in depth on what I plan on doing with this soon to be 383. And yeah, that'll give you a little bit of a roadmap. Off to the driveway where I mangle a pain in the ass manifold. We finally get it off. So I got that off, but now that it's free rotating over there, I'm seeing that it's hitting over here too. So I can't spin the whole thing around. So I'm gonna take off where the fuck that is and try to zap it down low, but that might take a minute. Did it, y'all. So the side I'm holding, that was in the block. And the side I'm now holding, that was in exhaust manifold. There's like no threading left. That is just crazy pants. I'm gonna frame this bitch and just like, I don't know, maybe hang it from the rearview mirror. That would look pretty nice, huh? I don't know. I conquered you, you motherfucker. Alright. So that is the resulting domination of the exhaust manifold with that seized up bolt in there, or on the passenger side. So here we are with our manifold in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 respectable pieces, and then all the freaking atomization of all the iron sprayed all over this thing. Yeah, I got it finally. So let's finally circle back around and get this head off. Alright, let's see how bad this head is. Okay. Guess back to time lapse. Well, you can see the something went on with this head gasket fusing to the frickin' block, or I'm sorry, the head. I don't see any block channels on the block itself, though there are some nasty cylinders, but that's a lot of that is from the manifold excursion. But yeah, there's blockage right there, blockage right there. Huh. Yeah, this apparently had a lot of block channels in it. I'm not sure what that's about, but we're gonna find out. So I don't know what the heck's going on, what to make of this. Maybe one of y'all will know. So this is the driver's side head gasket. It's, you know, it's got some scale going on. And this is the passenger. I don't know what causes all of that. If any of y'all know, let me know. Yeah, I'm at a loss because it feels like the same material, but it's definitely, you know, this one's got all the I don't know, fancy pants patterns on it, whereas this one, it's got that texture to it. I don't know. If y'all know, let me know. Might help with something. But all right, let's keep breaking stuff down. Alright, looks like it's time for this the flex plate to come off. Wish there was an easier way to do it, but looks like everything rotates, so it's just a matter of some effort done. Oh look, gasket's still on there. Yeah, cool. Alright. Let's get this flex plate off. So it looks like this flex plate's a little rusted on there, so we're gonna let that penetrating spray work for a little bit and move on. Alright y'all, so kind of at a impasse. Pulled all the bolts from this flex plate, but well, it just wants to stay on there. It doesn't feel like letting go. That's cool. And I pulled this bolt from the pickup, and I thought that meant that this whole part would pull out, but apparently that's wrong. So I'm gonna call it a day right now. I'll do some research on flex plates, I'll do some research on pickups, and I know there shouldn't be anything involved with figuring about timing, but I'll do some research on that so we're not sitting around watching me do nothing. But we're making some progress. Hell yeah, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Holy cow, that was the ugliest fight with a rusted bolt, I think, on record. Pretty proud of that one. My hair's doing some fun stuff tonight, huh? Yeah, whatever happened to those Herbal Essence commercials? I could rock one of those right now. Well, tune in next week, y'all. I'm not sure what's going on. Hi, Kai. Come here. Come on, come on, come on, boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Up. This is Kai. He loves scritches. He is generally a good boy. Although, fur is real, y'all. I gotta blow that thing out like once a month. But anyhow, I can tell you it has something to do with the world's longest Corvette teardown on record. After spending a good amount of time on the interwebs, I think I figured out more or less what I'm going to do with the engine. I'll end up putting on maybe the future episode the breakdown of what I want to put in at least the lower engine, and I haven't decided 100% on the upper engine. But yeah, I'll post it up there. Let me know your thoughts. I'm still learning oodles and noodles on what numbers mean what for camshafts. Yep. That was a good day. I feel good about this. Cheers, y'all.